And now we can turn the generator on for the night. And we're going through the coal. So this costs more than we are mining. So right now, I think day is coming, so we can turn off the generator again. And these guys won't freeze to death during the night, so that is good. What can we do also? We're going to do emergency shifts. And look at this, we're gathering, that's good. So we are also researching. So after we research this, we're going to immediately build a beacon, if I could, but I can't because we don't have enough. Oh, I forgot. Did I forget to turn this off? No, I didn't. So because we don't have enough steel, we can't build the beacon, but now we should. Let's take a look. Where can we build the beacon? I think over here. It's like an okay spot to build the beacon. The beacon doesn't have to be warm, so this is a warm area right next to the generator, so we can build like other buildings that need warmth, but the beacon itself does not require warmth. So we can build the beacon far away from the generator. So what do we need? We can go with drawing boards. So if we research drawing boards, we will unlock the next layer of technology. And once we unlock the next layer of technology, we can get some better resource gathering buildings. I might even build like a second workshop. An automaton can't refuel because the generator is off. We can turn it on for just a second, so the automaton can refuel. Then we're going to turn it off again. These guys are doing their work. And let's get rid of those guys because they might freeze over there. And so we got a second one, which means we will research faster. And then if we go to the beacon, we can also almost get, we can now get a scout team. So we can start exploring the surrounding areas. What is this saying? Storm on the horizon. So there's a storm coming as well. So in the main story, there was a storm coming. And apparently in this story, there's also a storm coming. I already played through the scenario, so I know exactly what's happening. So I won't be surprised by a lot of things. But so it's nighttime again, so we're going to turn on the generator. During night, people will gather around the generator. And they can warm up. And then during the day, they will go out to work, so they won't be around the generator. And when they're not around the generator, there's no point in turning the generator on. So it looks good. So seedling arcs are at a livable temperature. That's good. Also get like more laws going. And I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start implementing emergency. I might not yet. So let's also build a cookhouse. So we got a lot of raw food, and with the cookhouse we can turn the raw food into regular food, cooked food, and that cooked food people can eat. We also need a medical post because people are getting sick. We explored our first area. So I'm not going to read all of that. There's probably a really cool story, but I don't know, man. I don't feel like reading. I hope you guys can read it. I hope I don't forget to click through it slowly, so people can read it, but I probably will. Where are all my people? Where are they all working? So they're gathering all from this spot. It's not necessary. And let them gather from that spot. Okay, I'm not researching. So research is very important. And every time I don't research, I forget to research, like a period of time, like terrible things will happen. So I should not forget to research. You should keep an eye on these 3 things. So every time I can implement a new law, implement a new law. Every time scout gets somewhere, you know, immediately send them to a new location. And every time you can research something, start researching something. So people are gathering around the generator again. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it on for the night. And once we found another automaton. So again, I clicked through it way too fast. I should not do that. Okay. So apparently there's something here. Lost dreadnought, a dark shape, very visible. So the important things are these things with the orange circle near to them. So I might have to be careful there that I don't click too fast through those. Yeah, I am clicking through them a little bit fast. So once we build our wall drill, and the wall drill will get us a lot of wood. So once we build that, I'm going to start building houses. I also put like an emergency shift on this workshop. So now what they will do is they will research for 24 hours. Then we're also going to research steelworks. The steelworks will allow us to gather unlimited amount of steel. And I built this beacon in a terrible place. Okay, well, never mind. So we're going to build a road like that. This beacon is in a terrible place. Okay, and this wall drill will also allow us to gather an unlimited amount of wood. So if you go here, we see that there's only 10 steel left. For example, at this steel wreckage, there's only 37 wood left here. And these other gathering spots have unlimited amount of materials. So we built the wall drill, which is good, which means we can start like building some houses. I would like to do that. So this is a good spot to build our first houses. And we only need 5, so every house can house 10 people. And we got only 45 people, so 5 houses is enough. And then we keep on researching. So what we also can do is we can do the coal mine. And the coal mine will allow us to gather an unlimited amount of coal. Also almost got the wall drill, so I mean the steelworks, enough for steelworks, and I forgot about my scouts. So these guys have now a lot of resources on them. So what I want to do is I want to bring them back to the city, and we also found some factory plants. So with those factory plants, we can start building factory once these guys are back. And with the factory, we can build our own automaton. So there is we found an automaton out in the wild, and now it's making its way back home or to us. And eventually we can put that automaton to work in one of these things. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, also leave a comment. Comments really help with the algorithm and you will be helping me out, and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and bye bye.